Hello and welcome back to the channel. On today's episode I'm going to be taking Helmet Head's new Harley Davidson out for a ride. Cue the intro. So today's the day. It's my first time ever riding a Harley out on the road, and it's Helmet Head's new bike. So obviously you've all seen it, the reveal's been done. You've actually well, it's working a bit weird because Helmet Head's going to do his reveal video, then this work one will be coming out, but I'm actually riding it before he does his reveal video, which is not how it's going to be released to you, if any of that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but anyway. So it's just had the forward controls fitted, as you've seen in my last video. So this will be my first time riding on the road anything with forward controls or anything, or even a Harley on the road. So it's interesting to see what it's going to be like. So let's get going. So what are my first thoughts? Goes all right. It's loud. It vibrates. I wouldn't say it's the most comfortable thing, but God, it's fun. Listen. Whoa. I get it, some people out there don't like Harleys, and I understand. It's that big agricultural kind of feeling that they don't like. They are a bit prehistoric, but to me also, that is what I like about it. You know you're riding this. This is a real riding experience. This isn't just getting on some nice quiet bike and pootling around somewhere. This is a real experience. Everything's vibrating, you've got the noise, you can feel the bumps. This is riding. This is riding, this is fun. Obviously I think there's a few more things we need to do to this. I think by the time Alan gets this, we'll have the bigger bars on it hopefully. But man, it is, it's fun. Oh, I know I keep saying it, but it makes you feel badass. Road ahead closed, we'll go and see what's going on anyway. We'll find a way around. And especially with these forward controls on, you've got your feet out, your arms outstretched. You just feel instantly cool. Even though I'm probably not the coolest person in the world, you know, middle-aged man, a beer belly, grey hair. But you can't help but it just makes you feel, it just makes you feel cool. You think you're right, you know, you think you're something out of an old biker movie. It's an experience. And that's what riding is, isn't it? It's the experience of riding. It's what we all go out for. You want to feel that engine, you want to feel the road. Well, you definitely get that riding one of these. Would I want to ride one of these as my only bike? Probably not, but wouldn't it be good to have one in the stable? So I've been out on some of the little back roads, probably not best suited for this. It is a bit bumpy down there, and with the little suspension you've got on these, you do have to take your time down there. But now we're onto an A road. So let's open her up. Oh yeah, see what it's like. Oh yeah. This is cruising. This is good. This is good. A nice cruising speed, obviously strictly at the speedo. Hopefully the speedo's not in shot. But yeah, this is, you could picture yourself cruising down Route 66 on one of these. A nice, you know, the sun in the background, the picturesque landscapes of you'd expect cruising down there, and just cruising along on your big chopper with your legs out and your arms stretched, looking cool. Yeah, doesn't feel too laboured, obviously, just sticking at the speed limits. It's not, it feels like we're cruising along nicely. Obviously these things, they do vibrate a bit. They're certainly not Japanese, but that's why they're fun. You wouldn't want to go too quick on them round the bends. But that's not what riding one of these is about, is it? It's not about getting your knee down and seeing how quickly you can get around the corner. It's about enjoying the ride and looking cool. So as I head back now, I've been out for a nice little ride round on this. I've got to say, I've been enjoying it. It's definitely different to whatever I've ridden, anything else I've ridden before. You know, suspension is terrible. Brakes aren't that good. Is it that comfortable? Probably not. But I mean, it is a riding experience. There's just something about it, is that big vibrating motor, the position you're riding in, and it is something else riding one of these. I will definitely be looking at one. Can I afford one at the minute? Probably not, but you know, what an awesome machine these are. Now I can see some, you know, there's a lot of people out there who turn the nose up at Harley, and I can see why, but I would say, have they ever actually been out for a good ride on one? I don't know, I'm not sure. Because if you're a biker and you go out for a ride on one of these, how can you not enjoy it? I mean, look. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! And I feel badass! Yeah! Riding my iron horse, a man on a bike. Yeah! Now slowing down for the speed limit though, obviously. But yeah, it's been an experience. And I might have to try and do a bit more work to this for him so I can keep taking it out for a test ride afterwards. Anyway folks, hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's a bit different. Remember to come back for the next one, and we will see you next time on Helmet Head. Thanks everybody, goodbye.